Okay, let's find something. Let's find a sound. And we're going to import this sound, and then we're going to also import a picture, just any kind of a random picture. So I'm going to search up here for free sound ball hitting stone. Now I have no idea. Now a lot of these you'll say they're free, and I right click and load them, but it turns out you have to subscribe first. Well, aren't I lucky? Let's I'll listen here. Kind of quiet. That would good sound, but it makes too many, and the ball doesn't hit that many times. Let's find it. Rock cinematic. Let's find out what that one sounds like. Oh, that's a landslide, for Pete's sakes. Cannonball. Yeah, that could be used. Tennis ball hit. That could be used. In fact, I'm going to download that one, although it's not exactly. I just like it. It's kind of funny. So, is what I'm going to download it to is my downloads directory, and it's tennis ball MP3 save. You can. I encourage you to find several sounds and download many of them and try all of them. I'm going to download one sound and one picture and show you how to import them. So now I'm going to look for, let's see, what would make a good painting or something? An image. Rainbow. Image of rainbow. RAINBOW. Free. Okay, some rainbows. Let's see. Oh yeah, it'll help if I click on images up here. Something. Oh, that's a translucent rainbow. Now again, I have no. It says licensable. That's a good sign that it's not actually free. It says, oh, it's free once you subscribe. So I can tell you that Shutterstock is not free. Let's see what else we can get that might be. I might not find anything. Free beautiful rainbow pictures. I'll click on that and I'll pick one. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Well, maybe yeah, I don't want a ground. So I'm going to pick this one. And let's find out if it's actually free. Free. They might say free once you subscribe. Oh, nope. It looks like it might be free. I'll pick. My goodness, I keep clicking. Am I ever going to upgrade to Pro? Yeah, this is getting kind of annoying. It's free to look at. It's not free to use, so hit the back arrow. All right. Well, this is kind of interesting. Rainbow of lights. Upgrade to Pro. Enough of this. Sometimes it's hard to find an asset, especially one that you like. My goodness, there's got to be a free one somewhere. Next page. Let's try popular. It can't hurt. What the heck? Let's see if we can get the crayons. Royalty-free images. Sounds like a good plan. And I want the whole picture, the whole crayon. I'm going to, in my case, right-click, save image as, downloads, stock radio spectrum, blah, 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 save. Okay, I could have also hit the download button, and it would have. You can sign up and do this. It doesn't. It still says free. Well, maybe it wasn't. Anyway, I'm going to use that. I won't distribute it because I'm confused about whether it's free or not, but I'm going to use it to show you. I'm sure they won't mind that I just advertised them. This is the image I used. Designer.microsoft.com to create an image that's used at the end of this slide series. I've used it in a couple of the other images too. And let's see. Get rid of a bunch of these and close this. Close this. All right, we now have two things we want to import. We want to import a sound and we want to import a picture. So go down here to my resources here, and I think sound is reusable. So I'll click on sound with a left, right click and say import new asset. And then to import the asset, what was I? Put it in downloads. Downloads. So the sound was the tennis ball hit one. And you hit import. Bang, it's in your collection. Now what other else things do I have here? I want to have an image, so I don't have any images. So in resources, I'm going to right click, create a folder called images, because I think that would be nice to organize all the images together. And in images, I'll right click on images, import new asset, and pencils. Okay, so I now have that in there. And this is an important step with images that you want to import. If you want to put them in the scene, you go up here and you click Sprite. Even though we're 3D, you click Sprite 2D because the image is 2D. Right? And it's going to have this logo on the bottom, and for this demo, I don't care. Then you hit Apply. Okay, if this says it can't be compressed, then it can't be compressed. And I'm just going to, just for the heck of it, pick this cube and see what happens if I drag that image onto that cube. Boom. That's how you put the image on an image. All right. And so, and then I'm going to go, this is the world I made with my trees. I added some rocks too, because you're going to add some other things. I'm not done with the world, but that's what this stage is. And we're going to find out the starter world. Where was the one with the sound? Oh, the player. Collision control. Audio source. Accidentally punching. Okay, that's an ouch. So it's what you would do to make the ball make a sound is you would add a collision control script to it by add component, collision control. You would add an audio source. Then you drag the tennis ball hit or whatever you chose into the audio clip. And then you click here and drag it up into collision control. And it should hit the, when the ball hits something, it makes a noise. So if it hits the, whatever you're replacing the red box with, because leave it above it so it hits it, and then maybe when it hits the floor again, it'll make the sound again. Maybe it bounces. We can add some bounce to it, I think. But where is the starter world ball? What can we do here? Sphere collider. I'm not sure if we can add bounce here. Okay, we can't add any bounce. There's other things that can. Anyway, so have fun, create your world, create things in it. And as a trick, which I've done a lot of times, is I've grabbed a random stone, and I've, this one has nothing special on it, so I've Control-C, Control-C, Control-V, if I can type right, and copy it. And I'm going to rename this to wall 1. And I am going to drag it over here to the wall. And then I am going to use the stretch tool and stretch that rock till it fits, make it higher. Then I'm going to go to the move tool and drop it down. Boom. I have a wall that I believe you can't walk through. It has a rigid body and it has a collider. You should not be able to walk through that wall. So if you want, you can use a 3D object and paint it with a paint or a picture, with a color or a picture, with a material. You can use an object you got from the asset store. You can use several different objects from the asset store. but I want you to put some sort of barrier on all 4 walls, corners, sides, whatever I mean. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video. You've got a lot of assignments here, but I think you'll have a lot of fun with this one.